Welcome back to my coding channel, and today I'll be showing you my CS50W final project. And here inside home we have a few categories: puppets, teenagers, cool. If we click on puppets, you can see some puppets that we have. One puppet called puppets and one puppet called to door. Then we can filter them by price just by clicking these side buttons. So if we click on puppets, we can, since there are two images, we can flick between the images, and as well on the right we have the price. We can add some personalization, so we put what color head you want. We can put white, shirt color we can put white, so we can just tailor it to our needs. These images are just these placeholders, so in the future I'm going to change them, but for now they're just random images I found. Inside ratings we can add a rating, so if we click add a rating, I love the puppet, and then we can put the number of stars using this bar. So I put 5 stars, and then underneath we have this really special thing that I really like, where it's a bar that shows how much you like it. The fuller the bar, the better. Inside ratings, here we have all of the ratings that I've made inside the past and I just made. As we can see here, we also have the title and the text. Here we also have all of the bars that I filled in earlier, where the delivery is quite low. On the top here, like a little tab, there's total helpful count. This just says it's just the number of people who found it helpful minus the number of people who didn't find it helpful. So we press helpful, and then we reload the page. You can see that now the total helpful count is 1, since 1 out of 1 people found it helpful. If this total helpful count is more than 1, that means if the total helpful count is more than 0, then this thing will not change. But if it's below than 0, then it will become a little bit opaque, like you can see here, just to signalize that that post isn't as good. Furthermore, on the right we have 2 little black boxes where we have the average rating and the recommended. Recommended means that this recommended bar is at least on 3 or more, and 80% of people recommended. We can filter these posts out by stars, so we put 5 stars, it shows these, 4 stars, it shows all of these 4 stars, and then we can just show all of them. We also have this bar that indicates how many there are of 5 stars and how many there are of 4 stars. Furthermore, we can filter them to and then once we press submit, unfortunately there's nothing with the subset of the if we put puppet. So we submit. See, this has a substring of puppet. And now if we go into the basket, you can see that I just added very cool puppets from earlier. There was quantity of 16, white and white. We can also change the quantity of here, so we change it to like 13 or something, and then we can also change the color of the hair for any of them, like wheat. And then once we change, even if we reset it, it stays as wheat. You can change it, the hair color. So for some of them they have this drop down bar, which we can just inside the admin put a selection of options that we can choose. We can remove them, and that's basically it for wiki. Oh, actually that's basically it for basket. We can go into wiki, where we have some little widgets, and then we can put ... just to see more about it. It's just like to tell information about a puppet, and we can see the actual puppet, like here. Inside community we can post something like HTML, I like HTML. This is actually meant to be about puppets, about stories about the puppets, and then we can put tags, put all of them. At the bottom you can see all the 3 tags that I've added, and then we can like, dislike, and see more. We can add a comment like hello. So here we have the title and then the body of it. Then we can add a comment. So once we add a comment and we reset it, we can see that little comment down here. You can also like and dislike this post, so that is 1 likes, and then dislike this post, then that's -1 likes. You can also reply to a comment, so hey. Once I press post, it will be a bit grayed out, indicating that this thing is a comment of this. So hello, then hey. Now I can add as many as I like.